So I said to do a little bit on pulses. So normally, you also want to pulse on a wind or a bellows instrument, but a bellows instrument, a box, you'll do it with your bellows, and a wind instrument, you'll be doing it with your breath and your diaphragm. It's the same basic principle, but you might want to look at something instrument specific. On a string instrument, so we could just make a long flat sound. Okay, that's kind of, doesn't have a lot of shape. What we're looking at is how do we put a bit of life in that? I'm doing it with my bow. So the way to start, if you balance your bow on the string and then using this hand and particularly this part of your grip, watch the middle of my bow, watch the wood here. I can press it down using, you can just see my first finger. So I'm kind of the weight of my hand, but particularly a little squeeze here to press the wood down. It's easiest when you're in the middle of the bow. You can still do it here, but it won't go down so far. Okay, that's step one. Step two is changing your bow speed as you go. So rather than one steady slow bow, we're going to go a little bit faster just in the middle for a moment. Okay, we're going to combine those two things. So at the moment I'm going to give a little squeeze when I get to this point. I'm going to do a little squeeze when I get to here. So I go whoop, squeeze, whoop, and I'm going to go a tiny bit faster at that same moment. That's the basic of. Okay. Now what you'll find to start with, you'll be pressing too hard, so you'll get this amazing whoa, like a Hammond organ or something. It's fine to get that, so you know you can do it, and then tone it back a bit, so it's just a little squeeze and a little bit of a kick. Yeah. Once you've got the hang of it, you can put more along the bow. So we could put in 4. So I'm going to put the squeezes here, here, and here. And it's exactly the same principle. I think that's enough to be going on with.